Good day to your social media. Today we are in Prescott, and today we're converting a traditional heat-only boiler to a combination boiler. And our main installer, Mr. Paul Biffle, is going to be doing that. So I'm going to walk you through this job and explain the benefits of what we're up to and why it's important to get this work done. Thank you. Nice to see you again, social media. So, inside this property, uncommon on new builds, they basically have what's called a traditional boiler. This is here being removed. They also have a hot water tank, and they also have tanks inside the loft. Now these tanks get sludged up and basically drop a lot of crap into your hot water tank. Now when we tip this over, there's sludge and sediment to about this point of the tank that if you've got this type of water tank, you're actually washing in, and it's absolutely disgusting. We've had people do this work when we've shown them what's in the bottom of this tank just to get it removed because they didn't want to be washing in absolute filth. So these header tanks supply this hot water tank. There'll be a smaller header tank inside here, and basically what that does is continuously tops up the water inside your heating system. But as you can see, get inside there, they're absolutely filthy. So what that does to your heating system and boiler is puts a lot of air in and also puts a lot of crap inside the heating system. So when you go to a modern boiler, so in this scenario we'd recommend a combination boiler, a 35 kilowatt Valent Eco Fit Pure. When you go to a combination boiler, your gas bill will go down. We've seen reductions between 40 and 80%. So that's just by going to a combi boiler. What else will happen is your hot water flow rate will drastically increase. You're going to remove the risks of leaks from the tanks inside the loft because they actually get removed. When we install a combi boiler, it's a lot more powerful. As you can see, it takes a lot less space. This is Paul, our main lead engineer, working in here today. Basically, it takes us one day to do this type of work to a very high standard. The system will be flushed. We'll install what's called a magnetic protection filter to protect it, and we'll install a wireless programmable room thermostat. In this case, our customer's going to have a hive, and we bring in an electrician to remove these existing heating controls, like you can see here and here, and we will install a hive programmable room thermostat. So the new hive will be placed on here in the old location, and they'll have the function on there to basically control that by the internet. So let's drum it up. Boiler is a quarter of the size, has a 10-year guarantee. Best boiler on the market, manufactured as Valiant, proven by every engineer under the sun. That is definitely the best boiler you can get. 100%. Tanks in the loft get removed, remove the leaks. Water pressure will go from really poor to really high. You're not washing in filth because the cylinder is removed, and it also takes away the risk of leaks of the tanks popping and bursting through the ceiling. And the main one is that the gas bill goes down approximately 40 to 80%. So that's the type of thing that goes on when you convert a traditional system to a combination boiler. And Paul, have we ever heard anybody come back and say, I want to go back to my old traditional system? Never. It's a thing of the past. So if you're hugging onto that cylinder, then this is definitely the right way to go forward. Thank you, social media. Bye-bye.